Hello, what's up everybody? It's exclusively informative here, and let me tell you, I am so stoked for this video because we're about to unlock some serious travel secrets. Think you need to be rolling in dough to see the world? Think again. We're diving deep into how to travel on a budget, scoring those crazy cheap flights and experiencing the most epic destinations without emptying your wallet. We're talking real deal travel hacks, the kind airlines don't want you to know about. And listen, if you're as obsessed with traveling on the cheap as I am, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future travel hacks. Alright, let's do this. First things first, where you go makes a world of difference. I'm talking about those hidden gem destinations that won't break the bank, places where your dollar stretches further than a bungee cord. Think about it, Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, South America, these places are teeming with culture, incredible food, and mind-blowing experiences, all without the hefty price tag. Forget about those overpriced tourist traps that leave your wallet feeling lighter than a feather. We're going off the beaten path, discovering authentic experiences that won't have you stressing about your bank account. Trust me, some of the most incredible adventures are found in the most unexpected places. Think trekking through lush jungles, diving into crystal clear waters, and immersing yourself in local traditions that have been passed down for generations. The world is your oyster, my friend, even on a budget. So pack your bags, ditch the expensive tourist hotspots, and get ready to explore some of the most incredible and affordable destinations this planet has to offer. Alright, let's talk flights. We all know those pesky airline tickets can eat up a huge chunk of your travel budget. But fear not, my friend, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on how to score those dirt-cheap flights. First up, flexibility is key. Being flexible with your travel dates and destinations can save you a small fortune. Instead of being stuck on specific dates, try searching for flights a few days before or after your ideal dates. You'd be surprised at the price difference a little wiggle room can make. And don't be afraid to embrace the off-season. Traveling during the shoulder seasons, those magical times between peak and off-peak, can be a game-changer. Not only will you avoid the crowds, but you'll also score some seriously discounted flights and accommodation. Now let's talk about the power of flight comparison websites. These bad boys are your best friend when it comes to hunting down the cheapest airfare. Don't be afraid to use multiple websites and compare prices to make sure you're getting the best deal. Another secret weapon in your arsenal: budget airlines. These no-frills carriers might not offer fancy meals or unlimited legroom, but they'll get you where you need to go at a fraction of the cost. Just be sure to check their baggage restrictions and fees beforehand to avoid any surprises at the airport. Let's talk about where you're going to rest your head after a long day of exploring. Forget those overpriced hotels that drain your budget faster than a leaky faucet. We're going for budget-friendly alternatives that won't leave you sleeping on a park bench. First up, hostels. I know what you're thinking, cramped dorms and questionable hygiene. But trust me, hostels have come a long way. These days you can find stylish and social hostels with private rooms, sparkling clean facilities, and a vibrant atmosphere. Plus, you'll meet fellow travelers from around the world, share stories, and maybe even score some insider tips. If hostels aren't your jam, don't worry, there are plenty of other options. Guest houses and pensions offer a more intimate and local experience, often run by families who are eager to share their culture and hospitality. For the budget-conscious traveler who values their privacy, apartment rentals are a game-changer. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic: food. Food is an essential part of the travel experience, but it can also be a major budget buster if you're not careful. But fear not, my friend, because I'm about to let you in on the secret to eating well for cheap. Eat like a local. Ditch those overpriced tourist traps with their mediocre food and inflated prices. Instead, venture out into the streets and markets, where you'll find an explosion of flavors and aromas that will tantalize your taste buds. Street food is not only delicious and authentic, but it's also incredibly affordable. From sizzling skewers to savory pancakes to steaming bowls of noodles, there's something to satisfy every craving. Don't be afraid to try something new and get adventurous with your taste buds. Another pro tip: hit up local markets. You'll find fresh produce, local delicacies, and ready-to-eat meals at a fraction of the cost of restaurants. And hey, if you're craving a sit-down meal, skip the fancy restaurants and opt for local eateries frequented by locals. Alright, let's talk about getting around. Transportation costs can add up quickly if you're not careful, but fear not, my friend, because I've got you covered. We're about to unlock the secrets to navigating your destination like a pro, without spending a fortune. First up, embrace the power of your own 2 feet. Walking is not only free, but it's also the best way to truly experience a city. You'll discover hidden alleys, stumble upon local gems, and get a feel for the rhythm and pulse of your surroundings. If walking isn't feasible, hop on public transportation. Most cities have an extensive network of buses, trains, and subways that can get you where you need to go for a fraction of the cost of taxis. For shorter distances, consider renting a bicycle. It's a fun, eco-friendly, and affordable way to explore, especially in cities with dedicated bike lanes. Alright, let's talk about turning your travel dreams into a reality without completely draining your bank account. What if I told you that you could actually make money while traveling the world? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because it's totally possible. First up, let's talk about the digital nomad life. With the rise of remote work, more and more people are ditching the traditional office and embracing the freedom of working from anywhere in the world. If you have skills that can be done online, such as writing, web development, graphic design, or virtual assisting, you can create a portable income stream that allows you to work from anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection. Another option is teaching English as a foreign language. With a TFL certification, you can land a job teaching English in countries all over the world. Not only will you earn a living, but you'll also immerse yourself in a new culture, meet new people, and make a real difference in the lives of your students. And hey, don't underestimate the power of odd jobs and freelance gigs. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and TaskRabbit offer a platform for freelancers to connect with clients and find work in various fields. Alright, my friends, you've made it to the end, which means it's time to unveil the secret travel hack that airlines don't want you to know about: hidden city ticketing. This little-known trick can save you a small fortune on airfare, but it requires some stealth and strategy. Here's the deal. Sometimes it's cheaper to book a flight with a layover in your desired destination and simply skip the connecting flight. For example, let's say you want to fly from New York City to Chicago. You might find that a flight from New York to Los Angeles with a layover in Chicago is actually cheaper than a direct flight to Chicago. So instead of boarding the connecting flight to Los Angeles, you simply disembark in Chicago, your intended destination all along. Sneaky, right? But before you go booking your next hidden city ticket, there are a few things you need to know. First and foremost, this technique is technically against most airlines' terms and conditions, so proceed with caution. And here's a crucial tip: never check your bags. If you check your bags, they'll be tagged all the way to your final destination, even if you disembark during a layover. And there you have it, my friends, the secrets to traveling the world on a budget. Remember, exploring this incredible planet doesn't have to break the bank. With a little creativity, resourcefulness, and a thirst for adventure, you can create unforgettable memories without emptying your wallet. So, which of these budget travel tips are you most excited to try out? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more travel hacks, tips, and inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on adventuring.